Hi, Albert here with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you the 2018 KTM 85 SX. So new for 2018 is this now has the Air Fork. So last year the 85 and the 50 both had the Air Fork, but the 65 still had the conventional spring front fork, and for 2018 the 65 gets the Air Fork also. So that's probably the biggest change, or what's new for 2018. So let's talk a little bit about, just in general, a KTM 65 SX. So this bike is a two-stroke competition race bike. So this is not really designed to be a recreational kids play bike. First of all, it's quite expensive to use for that. People do it, and that's okay, but this is really designed to go racing. So if you've got a youngster, you're trying to get started racing, this is a good place to get them going. Now, this is really not necessarily the place to start, maybe with a good four-stroke recreational bike if they've never ridden before at all. But a lot of times the 65 SX is a step up from either the 50 or from maybe a four-stroke 50 or 70, something like that. So anyway, so that just lets you know kind of how this bike is geared, and or what it's designed for, rather, is a better way to say it. Has the inverted front forks, you can see that there. Got the wavy style rotors, front and rear, 4-piston caliper on the front, and it looks like a 4-piston caliper on the rear too. Pretty cool stuff, man. Aluminum swing arm, steel frame, has the PDS rear suspension, so a progressive spring on the back of these, a progressive dampening system. Adjustable suspension, you can adjust the spring preload, compression and rebound dampening on the rear shock. And then, like I said, this has that new air spring in the fork. So basically you're going to take an air pump and you can add air to the fork. So this is also not only an air spring, but it's a separate function fork. So your air spring is in the left hand fork when you're sitting on the bike, and the dampening cartridge is in the right hand fork when you're sitting on the bike. And KTM did a good job with these. Even if you don't put air in the fork, the bike's not going to just collapse. It'll still have some suspension there, but to make it handle properly and react properly, you really want to put the proper amount of air in there. And it may be a little learning curve in working with your rider to make sure that that you're getting it set up for them. And the handlebars are adjustable on this bike, so you can there's 4 positions you can set these handlebars in. So these clamps are kind of an offset clamp, meaning the bolt for the clamp is not in the center of the clamp. So you can rotate the clamps, you can flip them, and that'll give you 2 positions in each one of these 2 mounting holes. So for a total of 4 handlebar positions, so you can really set those up. Maxxis tires on these are liquid cooled, so you've got little radiators right there. These are a 6-speed transmission, so 6 gears. These are carbureted. This is 2 strokes, so you're going to premix your gas and oil with this. Premium fuel on these at a minimum, if not race fuel. You definitely want to run a good quality fuel on these. A steel frame, really great styling on these. Absolutely has the exact same look really as the 250SX and 450SX bikes. So no compromising style with this 65. It definitely it is the business, and it looks it. So really high-end components on these. Alloy rims, alloy handlebars, so really high quality bars. These also are coming standard now with an hour meter. So you've got an hour meter right here to keep track of total run time there. Let's see what else. Talked about disc brakes front and rear, 2-stroke. But really cool bikes. The KTM 65 is really probably the highest end 65cc motocross bike on the market. KTM's motto is ready to race, and this 65 SX is certainly ready to race. All right, well, that's a look at the 2018 KTM 65 SX. All right, we're Mainland Cycle Center, and we are located in Marque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com or by phone at 409-948-4969. And we would just love it if you'd give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come on down here and see us in person at Mainland Cycle Center. We'd love to meet you. Hey, thanks for watching.